Good evening. I'm back. New hat, new glasses, new jewelry, new jacket, new tour, new album, new single, old program.
Tonight, Geisha, Mannequins, John Justin, and Crowded House in the Countdown studio. Plus a brand new #1, and in the Countdown hot host seat, our special guest, Mr. Elton John.
Well, that was Paul Kelly with Darling It Hurts, and well, welcome to the program.
Not again.
Indian flavour this time, is it?
Yes, indeed.
Right.
Yes.
So listen, the moment of truth is about to happen. This big concert next Wednesday in Brisbane.
Yeah.
Obviously, looking forward to it.
Yes, very much so. Looking forward to it. I mean, I think it's going to be, it can be brilliant. I'm just trying not to get too excited, but I know once I hear the orchestra start playing, that I think we're all going to lose bumps. I am anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, the orchestra's been rehearsing for the last week in Sydney, in Melbourne, I should say. How then does it happen? I mean, like, the band, you sit in the...
Yeah, what happens is, first of all, I have to learn the words to the old songs,
Right.
which takes me about 3 weeks. And then we start rehearsing Sunday. The most essential part in this tour is to get the sound right between the band and the orchestra. The orchestra and I, when we plan around, that's no problem. It's the getting the balance of the sound between the orchestra and the band. And that's probably what we spend most time on.
Well, I mean, some people say, well, how are they going to get the band? I mean, will you hear the strings and...
Oh yes, we've spent a year on trying to find out how to amplify the strings. It's not going to be palm chord type. In fact, a lot of arrangements that have been done have been extended from the old things, and also there's been arrangements done on songs I've never had string arrangements on before, like Saturday Night's Alright for Fighting.
Right.
So that's with a full orchestra.
And, I mean, like, you're going to perform old songs like Leave On and
Yeah.
Band Across the Water?
We have to be very, very, very tight on what we pick. We went through all the old material. I met with James Newton Howard, who's the conductor, and we had to be very brutal because things like Don't Go Breaking My Heart, Philadelphia Freedom, which have string arrangements on them, are too kind of flippant. We had to, if we're going to do a concert like this, you have to go back and do the 60 Years On and the Greatest Discovery and Tonight's One Horse Town. So yes, we will be doing these.
Right, listen, we should get on with the show. We'll talk about the album later. Let's go to a group that have had great success on the charts over the last 6 or 7 months. You probably haven't heard of them, but I'll get you a copy of the record and the album. Here it is, Geisha, A Girl Like You.
And here comes this week's Countdown Chartbusters. Joe Cocker's been knocking them dead at his concerts. Now he's doing it on the Countdown chart. As You Can Leave Your Hat On moves up 40 places. This week's #25 chartbuster was filmed at SeaWorld on the Gold Coast, and Angry actually did swim with the dolphins. Kings of the Sun originally come from sunny Queensland and feature former X-Men guitarist Ron Thiessen. This week their debut single jumps 39 spots to 59. chartbusters coming up on Countdown. Plus, we've got a new release from Nick Kershaw. John Justin and Crowded House both here in the studio, and the voice of a new national #1. The November Countdown magazine is out now, and it's the biggest ever. This bumper poster issue contains giant colour pin-ups of Rob Lowe, Samantha Fox, Aha, Wawani, Michael J. Fox, and Tom Cruise. Our hottest record offer ever continues with your chance to save big bucks on 10 new albums and cassettes. What you get is what you want, and we give you an interview with Uncanny X-Men and chat to Mark Rogers of Hollywood Beyond, who's discovering the real colour of money. There's a true story on David Byrne of Talking Heads and a Countdown magazine cowboy profile on the Johnnies. Howard Jones tells us on a one-to-one basis what he wants. And if you want to work in the music industry, check out 5 behind-the-scenes careers. We uncover some disastrous moments in pop fashion and give you the chance to win fantastic prizes. It's all in the super bumper poster issue of the November Countdown magazine with a special Uncanny X-Men wraparound cover out now. We're getting somewhere into this week's Countdown Top 10. Run DMC take a walk up 6 places to number 10. Highest new entry comes from Madonna with a fair dinkum hop of 5 spots with True Blue. Christopher started his career singing in hamburger restaurants. Well, I suppose you've got to start somewhere.
Is dancing with me.
Trust Billy Joel to put on a stone and a half living the pizza and ice cream life. Now he's on a strict celery diet. Berlin this week get taken away from 2 to 6. After 7 weeks on top, Bananarama dropped back to number 5.
Yeah, baby, she's got it. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your
Huey Lewis is stuck at number 4.
Happy to be stuck with you. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. I'm so happy to be stuck with you.
One of the biggest dance floor hits around, Communards at number 3 on the national charts. Okay, here's the dish on Paul Simon. He was once married to Carrie Fisher, alias Princess Leia in the Star Wars movie. Now it's back to Elton and Molly for this week's number 1.
Okay, thanks, Gavin. Well, that was the Oz Top 10 for this week, but we're yet to see number 1. All right, now listen, the album Leather Jackets. You said it before in the interview over in LA. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, extremely happy, although I'm now thinking of the next album.
You've already written some songs.
Yeah, we've written 17 songs already, but I think we'll be writing some different types of songs as well.
Right.
But yeah, very happy with the Jackets. I hope to be playing some stuff on the tour. What more can I say?
If I may say, I mean, like with Heartache, when you first said, well, that's going to be the single, hearing the album in LA, I thought, is that right? Should that be the single? Because I mean, I like others as well. I Trust That Woman, which you wrote with Cher. Heartache is one that really does grow on you, though. And
it wasn't my choice either.
No?
No, it was actually the record company's choice in England. It got to 45 in England, and that's about it. Good luck, record company.
Well, it's roaring up the charts here.
Yeah, it's doing well.
Big
Thank you.
Big leap this week at number 18, and doing well in America too.
Yes, I think so, yes. I don't know the chart yet.
So how many of the songs will you be doing off that album on?
I don't know yet. We really are basically just concentrating on the orchestra first of all. Because Australia haven't had the Ice on Fire band yet.
Right.
Haven't been here with the 30 beats. Could be a long set.
And Mr. Cooper's coming over, right?
Mr. Cooper's coming over, yes, to provide horseradish for everyone.
Right. Don't forget that the world premiere of this concert tour, which is going to be extraordinary. It's a new hat. Leave me alone.
No, got a bit of grass.
I'm trying to give you a promo it's in Brisbane next Wednesday night. We're all going up there, and I tell you what, Brisbane, you're mad if you miss out on it. Right, now listen, we're now coming to the #1, and I think this will probably gladden your heart a lot because I know you've admired this guy for a long time.
It's really great to come over here and see Johnny Farnham at #1. This is, when I heard the record, I just said, oh, this is great. I didn't know it was John.
Right.
It's a great record, but the album's great too. It's just nice to see someone who's obviously got that much talent still making good records and still surviving. A bit like Cliff Richard in England sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Right.
But great, well done, John. Big fan, and this is a great record.
Okay, what more can we say? Good night. We'll see you on the Elton John tour. Let's go out with John Farnham, #1. Congratulations, mate. You're the voice. Thanks, Elton.
Thank you.